From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Ranger Suarez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off tonight for San Diego.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That one's in there. Strike one. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the rookie right fielder.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. Golden opportunity right here. Wouldn't chase that time. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw to third, in there safely. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Manny Machado.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, a short could be two. Feeds to second, out there. And a run scores on the double play.
That is it. The catcher, Luis Campusano.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Pache ranging after it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Padres 3, and the Phillies coming up. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one smoked out to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down in order. Top of the 2nd, and now Jackson Merrill. Suarez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the 1st, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Outside. And that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Jurickson Profar. The next to hit takes outside. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Stop. Gets it to first. Out. That takes care of Cronenworth. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Musgrove, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Outside. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Brandon Marsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Phillies trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
JT Realmuto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Suarez back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. One out, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Out. And that is that. Nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. This is Bryson's stop.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
The Phils trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Bounced up the middle. Kim tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ellie De La Cruz. As the lefty gets to work, that pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
It's under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The third baseman.
Now Machado
13.
up here. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Machado stands at first with 1 out. Kicks and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
And here is Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
1-0.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Inside at 100. Now 2-0. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, Bogarts. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground. Bogarts. On the first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the top of the 5th week. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The wide to kick the pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Probably looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball. In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Just missed. Profar measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Marsh right there to make the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Profar set. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Curveball drops in there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Bellotti preparing to come on if needed. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Hit on the ground to the right side. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now the right fielder singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, 1 away. That just misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the pitch. And that one in the air center field under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Elly De La Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Kim off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Kim back on a dive. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Bogaerts handles the chance. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. And there's a foul ball. One down. Phillies down a run. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty to the plate. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now, Whit Merrifield.
The designated hitter, number 9, Whit Merrifield.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. But a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's Harper now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Slider misses outside. At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. That's in there. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering way off the plate. One down, base is empty. That's a slider for a strike. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, ball 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill.
No.
First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Musgrove back to work. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Just off the inside edge.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's down, a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Johnny Brito.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. Back even. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, one out. Stepping in, Bryson Stott. That's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies, and that's in there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strong.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Stott over to first in time. Profar is out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That one way inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Left-hand batter waits. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto up and throwing. Rogers also throwing. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Strom, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. The pitch. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
The other way. Gets down, base hit. In to score from 3rd. It's 4-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Angel De Los Santos comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one. 0-1. Merrifield over at second. Harper at first with no outs. Right through there for a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He gets down, a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A couple of runs in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Now all even up. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moving under this one. Corrals it. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
First pitch, not close. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Outside low, 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it is 2-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Manny Machado in the San Diego on deck circle. 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
So the tying run at second.
Ball.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, here's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.